FC24、PS5 版、プロクラブ、パブリック放送、誰でも参加 OK、悪口は禁止。配信スケジュールは、こちらから https://www.twitch.tv/BAISUKI_FC。こんばんは、参加よろしいでしょうか。はい。こんばんは、参加よろしいでしょうか。はい。それぞれ希望ポジションありますか？アンカー希望です。 はい。どうぞ。よろしくお願いします。バックライン以外ならどこでも大丈夫です。これはどうですか？サイは来たら良きかと思います。ST 小型で大丈夫ですか？こんばんは。GK 参加可能ですか？はい。ありがとうございます。入ります。ゴンザレスさん、一応ベストな希望ポジションありますか？このフォメなら CM か ST です。了解です。
There's more tension in the air than usual, and you can understand why. If they get the victory today, they'll be assured of a place in the promotion match. And that is nothing to be sniffed at. Live on EA TV.
最初人少ないのでカウンター戦術でやります。
I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And the chance is on for them to reserve for themselves a promotion match place. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, it's certainly in their hands. If they win here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put in a good performance. It won't be easy, though.
It's with Gonzalez.
参加良いですか?
Bustos. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here.
Hi.
On to Bustos. Park. Bustos. Options in the middle. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Good technique displayed. Bulut. Well, we simply had to feature him today after he broke the club's goal-scoring record in his last appearance.
Well, as you mentioned, the record was broken last time out, but expect more today. This is a player that's hungry for goals and has the ability to keep scoring them.
Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Gustafsson. Bustos. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing.
こんばんは、参加希望です。
Ndri could cross it in here.
Hi.
Will it be? That is how to keep it out of the net. Now in a more than decent position. Spot
空いて
on
る
with
と
that
こ入って
tackle.
待っときます。
It's still alive. But the keeper takes command. And that will be a corner.
Hey.
Taken short. And back now with Gonzalez. Oh, nice ball. Can they take the lead? Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
And a timely penalty save. And overcome.
MIW.
And swept out of there. Totti. It's with Aymar. Can he finish this? The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
Hey.
How about the cross? Not really the ideal clearance. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Gustafsson has it. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Akpan. Aymar. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here, but the danger averted for now. It's with Araujo. Ahmed. Oh, nice ball over the top. Working so hard to win back possession. Totti.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Nice weight on the pass. Is it going to be? Oh, it's just over. So unlucky.
Well, it's a cheeky attempt, but it just doesn't come down in time.
It's with Araujo. Ndri. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, it came to nothing in the end. It's with Aymar. Totti. Akpan. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Perhaps they can counter from here. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Running with the ball confidently. That's a useful cross. Not the best clearance. Half-time then. That will do it for the first half here at the Berliner Olympiastadion.
Nice. 中東の増えすぎましたね W。終わったら一旦戻ります。大好き。とりあえずウォームアップ。
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Arango. It's with Aymar. Arango with it. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. And back now with Park. Gustafsson has it. Here's Bustos. And the flag does go up, offside. Totti. Aymar. Moving it forward, but they dealt with the threat posed. Ahmed. Well, let's see about the cross. You can't really head them any better than that, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. And played short. Crossed into the penalty area. Not the most confident clearance. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Intercepting it intelligently. And back with Gonzalez. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. It's with Aymar. Has eyes for goal. And the keeper taking it cleanly.
Those stats really do paint the picture. So many chances, but yet little end product. But surely the breakthrough's coming.
Yes, you definitely get that feeling as they go to work once more. And Johnson now. How can they open up the defence here? Oh, good strike! Determined defending. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Might lead to a chance. Well, no way through. Has a go. Crucial piece of defending. On to Bustos. And into the last 20 minutes. Lost possession. Aymar. Well, he's given us away. Ahmed. Bustos. Well, they've given him too much space, but really sticking to their task defensively. And Gonzalez with it. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Nice weight on the pass. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, let's take another look. I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
10 minutes to go. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. So almost at full time, and it hasn't quite gone to plan for the visitors, has it? Stuart, interested to get your take as always.
Well, their attacking play has been too slow, it's lacked penetration, and at times it's looked devoid of ideas. But can that change in the final few minutes here? It only needs one moment of magic.
And back with Gonzalez. Well, frustration for those waiting in the middle. And swiftly ending that attack. Here's Bustos. Gustafsson has it. Now will the cross work out for them? Strong hand on that one, and turned onto the woodwork. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it?
Nice.
Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford to repeat
ロビー戻
performance.
ります。内径米順でどうぞ。ニートさん。ボンバーさん。スタフィチューさん。パイッカさん。バグってるんでどうぞ。あと3名空きです。
The prize today is considerable. Win the game and make it through to the promotion match. A big test of every player's character. Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And the chance is on for them to reserve for themselves a promotion match place. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, a win here and they will get themselves a promotion match. They just need to keep their nerve and put in a decent performance.
Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Cross could be useful. Not the most confident clearance. Not all that convincing defensively. Able to skip past his man. Played into the centre. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Top-class defending. Bulut. Well, there was never any doubt we were always going to be highlighting him after his exploits in the last match, breaking the club's goal-scoring record.
Well, as you mentioned, the record was broken last time out, but expect more today. This is a player that's hungry for goals and has the ability to keep scoring them.
It is to be a throw-in. Serrano. Ibarra. Teti. That's a good pass. Well, body in the way. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Araujo. It's the Raiders' turn now. The fans are shouting, shoot! And that's a very good parry. Teti. He might be able to carve something out. The defender doing his job. Safe pair of hands, did his job.
こんばんは、参加してもよろしいですか？はい。
It's with Ibarra. Distributing it well. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Well, the danger is still there. Well, it's unable to make anything of the cross. Bustos. Bale. Now the ball back with the Raiders. It's with Araujo. And fed back to the goalkeeper. That's a good ball. Danger still on.
ありがとうございます。C.
And passing it through. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Bulut. Bustos. Araujo. And Raiders have possession again. firing it in. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. So nearing the break here, and it's not going to plan at all for the visitors, we have to be honest. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. It's with Araujo. Bodmer.
こんばんは、参加よろしいですか?
Well, spot on with that challenge.
はい。
Here's Serrano. Michael. It should be! And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Araujo. Bodmer. Plenty of support here. Bustos. And he's lost custody of the ball here. On to Bustos. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match.
惜しい。ナイス。これであと1名空きかな。相手は3421。
Well, off and running again. It was a sublime performance from the Raiders in the first half. Are we in for more of the same? Will he play it in? Well, there's the pullback. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! Serrano. Really good interception. Nice looking pass. Superbly read and executed. Bale. Pugh. Bustos. Good use of advantage by the referee. Is it going to be? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Here's Serrano. Looking tentative. Did well to clear it away. Good idea. Fine cross into the middle. Taking care of business defensively here. He's managed to lose his marker. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. And easily intercepted. Bale. Taken away, he won the ball. Good distribution. Bulut. Just the challenge that was required. No problems for the keeper. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. That's a good ball. Couldn't hang on to it. Bulut. Pugh. On the ball, Sanchez. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be.
C.
Here's Serrano. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Really annoying for them. And it might be. Impudent efforts. No problems for the goalkeeper that time.
Well, it's a slightly wasted effort. That wasn't the right option, really.
10 minutes to go. Well, foul play, says the referee. A foul, but advantage played. Well, letting it continue to see if, in fact, there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. And played in with haste. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, the Raiders being shown too much room. And he's through here. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping.
Yeah.
Pugh. And the Raiders doing well to win it back. Here's Serrano. Can he put it away? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Michael. Cross could be useful. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And play halted, free kick given. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying.
惜しい。ナイス。ラグすぎるので、今日はやめときます。すいません。またお願いします。はい、またお願いします。 参加いいですか？はい。米順でどうぞ。ピンクのハート。ボラ片方落ち、4バック化できないとスペースが消されてますね。このフォメだと守備も攻めもちょいきついかもです。とりあえずウォームアップがてらやってみましょう。このフォメを選択した主の責任なので。確かに、スペースがなくて出しどころがない感じですかね。やってみましょう。大和さん久しぶりです。とりあえず何試合かやりましょう。バックラインからの出しどころがなかった印象です。汗。元気のさんお久です。万歳。両サイドも人必須な気がします。とりあえずプレイしましょう。確かにサイドと RCB、LCB がいるといいのかな。とりあえず試合行きましょう。全員入りました？大丈夫かな？ 後ろ厳しかったら LS で買いので、ロブ当てちゃってください。万歳。丸 3W。
Everyone on tenterhooks. You can feel the tension because there's so much on the line. If they win, they make it through to the promotion match. It is that simple. Do they have the mental fortitude necessary? We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, I think this will be tense, but they know a good performance and a victory will give them access to a promotion match. It should be an interesting game.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And he did what he had to do defensively. Good ball over the top. Good work to regain possession. Bodmer. Well, a very important record broken last time out. You're looking at the club's new all-time top scorer.
Derek, they must finish here.
And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Dembele.
よく決めた。
Great vision to switch the play. And given away. Araujo. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Who can they pick out? No keeper will mind that sort of corner. And easily intercepted. So a throw in here. Bodmer. Distributing it well. And a tidy tackle. De Vries. Bustos. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Pugh. Good weight on that pass. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, spot on with that challenge. Really clever pressing. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And they need to get tighter. And that is offside. Really good interception. Big chance to get them on terms. Really good build-up, but no end product. Chance still on. Blocking it. Pugh. And a textbook interception. Dembele. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. It's with Araujo. Good through ball. Now the cut back. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. No nonsense clearance. Pavan. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Pugh. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. How about the cross? Decides to shoot. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Nice.
De Vries. Dembele. Van Damme. Pavan. Can they create something from here? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. And they're trying to get right into his face. This might have potential. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Nice.相手強いですよ。油断せず。頑張ろう。エルボーカフ。相手は5221。
So back underway here into the second half. Happy to take on the shot. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Yeah.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And a good-looking pass. Offside the decision. Van Damme. De Vries. Crossing possibilities. Can he finish? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Yeah.
He's driven in the corner. Half-hearted clearance. Danger averted for now. Outrageously skillful. Decent position. Chance here. Well, body in the way.
C.
Plays it back. Brilliantly blocked. And a fine cross. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And a confident clearance. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Nagatomo. And a tidy ball. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Surely! Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Yeah.
So the corner played into the box. And the keeper takes the fall, but the main thing is he held on to it. Nice weight on the pass. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
C. Nice.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Baban. Well, they've given him too much space. Fine touch. Could be. Oh, I can't believe it. He's gone and missed the chance.
Well, what a glorious chance that was. One he should be taking, that's for sure.
Well, straight out of play by the goalkeeper. And it'll be a throw-in. On to Charles. Did well to win the ball back. And credit due, a good intervention.
The stadium is a family-friendly environment.
Nagatomo.
Soft drinks can be taken down to your seats.
Baban.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. No let-up on the pressing front. And tremendous individual skill. And there to intervene. Into the advanced position. Bustos. Araujo. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Excellent block. Playing it in. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Throw-ins given. Baban. De Vries. Here's Ramos. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Bodmer. 10 minutes to go. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Superbly read and executed. And clears the danger. Good work to regain possession. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. It's a perfect challenge. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Here's Charles. Nagatomo. Pavan. Oh, good vision there. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Maruさん対戦ありがとうございました。次ラストでお願いします。はい。RCB バグってませんか？パブリックチームで初見でこのフォメで勝てること、これが強さ。バグってないと思います。ロビーのユニキーパーになってました。 一応放送で全フォメやったんですけど、このフォメが一番難しいと思います。
There can be no denying it. This is crunch time, the first promotion match, and no margin for error. The players have simply got to get it right out there on the pitch. It's coming up live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And excitement levels are high as they get ready to appear in a promotion match for the first time. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. This should be a good game. So far, they've done really well to be in this position. Now they need...
Will he finish? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Here's Bustos. Real chance. And a decent save, full credit. Let's see about the delivery. Well, we simply had to feature him today after he broke the club's goal-scoring record in his last appearance.
Well, he's got the record, but he's such a good goal scorer. I'd expect him to add a lot more to his tally. Starting today, what a talent he is.
It's with Araujo. Bustos. Well, it's one pass after another. Just wanted to get it out of there. How about the cross? Very quick thinking there. Ali. It's there for him. Was an important piece of defending. They take it short. And the cross into the middle. The clearance wasn't decisive. Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Bodmer. Pugh. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Targets available, cross comes in. And you need your defender to take charge. There to take it away.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
Ball is loose.
Okay.
Bulut. Bodmer. Could cross it in here. Good bit of closing down. Good tackle. Bustos. Fed over towards the back post. Well, no damage done.
C.
Iglesias. Christiansen. Giggs now. Pelé. And the Bears moving the ball forward with purpose. But really sticking to their task defensively. A really good pass. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the header just clearing the crossbar.
Well, I think he'd be slightly disappointed because once he gets to it first, that's a chance.
Pal. Takes the shot. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
It's with Araujo. Oh, that's splendid play. Bodmer. High pressing and good high pressing. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. A glorious chance. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Bulut. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, that's a really good run. Crossing into the middle. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Ali. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Nice.相手は3421。
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, that's a fine pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ali. And the ball back with the Bears now. Chance here. And a little too close to the keeper in the end.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
And they're raiding again here, attack after attack. Superbly read and executed. And a goal kick is the outcome.
C.
Sarr. Pal. The fans are shouting, shoot. Great defending. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Really good challenge. And it's with Ryu. And stopping the danger. Oh, nice ball. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Sarr. Released it nicely.
C.
No way through. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Good high press. Sarr. Giggs now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ryu. Christiansen. Acres of space for the Bears out wide. The cut back. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And the Bears struggling to keep the ball. Into the final 20 minutes. Difficult to stop him. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Delivering it into the box. Appear to be in two minds. Giggs. It's opening up for them and making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. And the Bears doing well to get it back. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And a good-looking ball. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Really getting stuck in. It's with Araujo. Bodmer. Trying his luck. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though.
C.
He's lost it. Well, this game is almost in the history books, and it's not going to be one the visitors will want to remember for long, Stuart.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
And a corner kick, the referee's verdict.
B.
Playing it short. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
ないパナイシュ。
Ali. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Lot to like about that pass. Can't argue with that little move. Managed to get it out of there. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility, but really sticking to the task defensively. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. That's a good-looking ball. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, in my view, they were the better team. They dominated
Nice.
possession and created more chances, but they just couldn't make it count. It's a
ディフェンスすんません。最後らへんは良い形何度かありましたね。カバーできず申し訳ないです。ありがとうございました。ニコニコ。LM 落ちます。ありがとうございました。はい、またお願いします。多分 LS と。が落ちました。ヤマトさん落ちたかな？ 1 個上がります。 1試合行きます。あれ、間違えちゃったかな。
There's more tension in the air than usual, and you can understand why. If they get the victory today, they'll be assured of a place in the promotion match. And that is nothing to be sniffed at. We have all the action for you live, coming up next, right here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, it's certainly in their hands. If they win here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put in a good performance. It won't be easy, though.
Released it nicely. Defensive resilience to shut them down. Rojas. Araujo. Pugh. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. It needs an accurate cross. High-quality defending. Well, it works like this. Breaking the club's goal-scoring record brings you attention.
Yeah, what a great achievement, but he won't want to stop there. He loves scoring goals, and I'm sure there's a lot more to come from him, including a couple more today.
On the ball, Rojas. Pugh. Bulut. Ball played nicely. Well, fine use of the ball. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Drogba. Good through ball. Could cross it in here. Really clever pressing. And that's a corner. Favouring the short one. Well, trying to build ahead of steam. Another corner it'll be. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, they can bring it out now. And the Ducks pushing forward with options available. Might lead to a chance. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Just the challenge that was required. Bulut. Araujo. He continues his run. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And given away by the Ducks. Really favours this position. Drogba has it. Theme emerging of wasted possession.
Well, the Ducks have certainly been on the front foot over the last 15 minutes, as those stats tell us, and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Still passing it around with authority. Can he finish here? And still a chance. Danger averted for now. Bulut. Well, a good tackle. And the Ducks could be onto something. Well, possibilities inside the box. Will it be? And making sure there was no danger in the end. Danielson. And a chance to whip it in here. Nicely blocked. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Can he finish? Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, he's not putting his full weight on that foot at the moment because he actually got trodden on in the last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff.
C. K.
Bustos. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Oh, a fine block. The tackle completely missed time, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge.
C. Nice. KW さんの GK はワールドクラスですね。
Well, underway once
こ
more.
んばんは。参加いいですか？ない系です。はい。
Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside.
See.
He didn't know that when he took his shot.
Azawag. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Brilliant team pressing, chances on. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Who's going to get on the end
あ
of
り
it?
がとうございます。RM 入って待機しておきます。
A really good pass. Lodge. Outdoing his opponent. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Araujo. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Strong hand on that one.
Hey.
Just cutting off the supply. Azawag. Could cross it in here. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Araujo. Bulut. Pew. Here's Bustos. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. No-nonsense clearance.
Please can you come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
Lavezzi. Really good interception. Hashimoto. Now decent position for the Ducks to be in. But the danger averted for now. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Pew. Sanchez. Pew. Fluency of movement. Rojas. Oh, great vision. Could play it in. Not away completely. Teammates in the middle. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up.
C.
Oh, foul play, says the referee. Getting forward. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. It did look on for them, but not to be. Araujo.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
And it's played into the centre. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Yes.
Azawag still pushing for what could be a winner. And players waiting in the centre and just blotting out the danger. Hashimoto. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And passing it through. Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive. Bustos. And so the final whistle is sounded, and this game will go into the...
多分、前線が消極的すぎると思うよ。点決めないと。点決められ、人が ST に入るべきだし。ポストとかいらない。得点王が ST やるべきだと思うよ。 ごめんね。ちょっと気持ちが出てしまって W。うちの放送に来てくれる人、みんなうまいから。前線攻めます。余計に気持ちがこもってしまって OW。
The prize today is considerable. Win the game and make it through to the promotion match. A big test of every player's character.
みんなうまいからさ。あとは気持ちだけ。
Live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here to a promotion match place. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, it's certainly in their hands. If they win here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put in a good performance. It won't be easy, though.
Throw-ins given.
B。
Sound piece of goalkeeping. Bulut. The switch of play now. Well, he's won the ball. Very effective pass. So a corner here.
A。
Over it comes. And still dangerous. Decides to shoot. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one.
A。
Jabby. Rojas with it. And they need to get tighter here. A super tackle and they've won possession. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, not the easiest of chances. Tightly marked, but not even close in the end. Christiansen.
C。
Pelé. Now will the cross work out for them? Pretty comfortable piece of defending. A very effective clearance. What a magnificent pass. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Superb stop. Really vital interception here. Can he put them in front? Marvellous anticipation. Back. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Taking care of business defensively here. And the ball's gone. Bulut. Not to like about that pass. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period, but you do sense it's coming.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. He could pick out a teammate, making sure nothing untoward happened. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Danger averted for now. Promising looking attack from the Bears. Oh, thwarted there, and what a piece of defending we've just witnessed.
Okay.
And taken short. And players waiting at the far post. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
B.
Let's see about the delivery. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. He needs to get this one away. A massive sigh of relief in the end. That was nearly very costly.
Well, he got lucky there. That was a big mistake by the goalkeeper.
Showing a real will to win the ball. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Giggs now. Pelé. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it fizzled out. Good work from the Bears to win back possession. You can almost see their opponent's rack. Is it going to be? Cleared away comprehensively. Big chance. Well, what a glorious chance to grab the first goal of the contest.
Well, you have to say that's a wasted opportunity to get their noses in front here. Golden opportunity.
Shot attempted. Blocking it. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Bulut. Araujo. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Ali. And a fine cross. And the problem not completely solved. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Nice.筋肉将軍の応援。 パワー。相手は3421。
Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment.
パワーシュート動画集増えてきました W。
Must score! That was going in! Plenty of support here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Bustos. Bulut. Jabi. Well, that one has promise. Araujo. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, showing good patience.
こんばんは。参加いいですか？
Not the most confident clearance. Danger averted for now. Now, who can he play it to? Can he finish this? Oh, magnificent reaction. Danger averted.
はい。
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Stopped a surefire goal. A chance now.
こんばんは。参加いいですか？
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now,
Hey.
but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Short corner favoured. Targets available. Cross comes in. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it.
ええ。
Who can they pick out? Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. Pew. Good movement. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. He could pick out a teammate. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Teammates in the middle. Well, threat averted. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Well, the pass not finding its target. The cross is on. And it might be. And denied by the keeper. Impressive.
C.
Good weight on that pass. Good effort here. Corner coming up. Who's going to get on the end of it? Read it well, cleared it well. Pelé. Good through ball. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Beautiful pass. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. It is to be a throw in. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Crossing opportunity. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Really good build-up, but no end product. Breaking at pace. Oh, great vision. And whipped into the box. Well, still an issue here. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, there's an example of how to press.
本番は参加可能でしょうか。
It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, the two sides still locked together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. And taken short. And looking towards the back post.
ありがとうございます。
Confident clearance. Excellent ball over the top. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Well, a save to be proud of.
Well, he's pulled off a top-class save there at such a vital time as well.
へえ。
And the short corner routine. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. Tension building, still level. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And it's with Ryu. Christiansen. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Oh, great defending. Has a go. Well, there's the pullback. Able to close down the shot. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Trying to pick out a teammate. And stopping the danger. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw in it'll be. Off to him because that was superb defending. Opportunity, and give the goalkeeper credit. How important was that?
Well, what drama late on. It's a big chance, but I have to say that's a magnificent save.
Now sending it in. Well cleared away. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
GG お疲れ様でした。LS 変わります。これは首相 W。GG。責任感だけ W。 はい、またお願いします。ST-3 お願いします。CDM ってどなたか入ってましたっけ？主さんやってましたよ。なるほど。自分どこでもいいので。一応センターバックだったからね W。やっぱり決めないと。一応 CB ロールで決めたからね W。 LCM 時、ラスにします。はい、またお願いします。 一回部屋壊します。一旦出てください。はい。
From here on in, everything possesses an extra edge, that extra bit of pressure, and the players know they've got to deliver. It's the first promotion match, so much on the line, and we can't wait for the excitement. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And excitement levels are high as they get ready to appear in a promotion match for the first time. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Yeah, it's certainly a big game today. Up to now, they've been really good. Can they just go that little bit further and put in an excellent performance here?
Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Well, that is how to play advantage. Options in the middle. Well, nicely cut out. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. The referee has given a corner. And short it is. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Chances on. Well, hey! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
ないパナイシュ。
1-0 then. Messi. Demir. Anderson. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Pugh. Jabby. And a throw-in it's going to be. And a decent delivery. Thumped clear. Anderson. Intense pressure. Well-timed tackle. André. Lefebvre. Cadlets. André with it. Cadlets. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Jabby. Quick thinking to win it back. Is it going to be? In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
よく決めた。
And that's an important intervention. Read it superbly to take back possession. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Jabby. Bulut. Pugh. Jabi. On to Bustos. And thwarted there, following the cross. Intercepting it intelligently. Kone. And taken away, he won the ball. Trying to open up the defence. Spot on with that tackle. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Jabi. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Corner kick forthcoming.
C.
Delivering it. And giving the ball away. Effective press. And it's Andre now. Suarez. Messi. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. That's a well-struck pass.
B.
Has a go. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post.
C.
Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And the cross smuggled away. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. The first half here comes to an end.
Nice. B. ナイスオフェンス。相手は4123。
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And possession lost there. Couldn't hang on to it. Lefebvre. Cadlets. No-nonsense clearance. Short corner favoured. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Cadlets. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. This is looking threatening, and that is how to block. And Anderson has it. Lefebvre. Demir. Andre with it. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Oh, tremendous vision. Played into the centre. Cleared away comprehensively.
Of the green convertible car,
Kone with it.
Please return to your vehicle.
Well, she likes to run with the ball at her feet. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Can she connect with a teammate? Still not clear. Could be. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it.
Hit.
Short corner taken. Chance here. Excellent block. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. On the offensive. Could be. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated.
C.
Corner kick played in. Well, an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable.
C.
Might be onto something with that ball. And the shot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
C.
Keen to take it short here. Crossing into the middle. Well, lacking just a little bit of accuracy. And Kone has it. Still looking to get the shot off. Determined defending. Andre. Getting forward. Really good challenge. Pugh. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. And the corner's been given.
C.
And short it is. And a fine cross. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Teammates in the middle. Who's going to win this joust? Splendid defending.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point.
Hit.
They need a goal here.
Favouring the short one. The cut back. Can they get one back? What a vital intervention. Lefebvre. Superb block. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, no danger now.
B.
No, high quality defending. Here's Bustos. Can he finish this? Who can he pick out? Took a really smart piece of defence. Must be! He continues his run. And just over the bar. Really good effort.
C.
Cadlets. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Andre with it. Suarez. Andre. And Kone has it. Suarez. The cross is on. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek.
ナイス。お疲れ様でした。RM これで落ちます。ありがとうございました。お辞儀する男。はい、またお願いします。一旦戻ります。私も落ちます。ありがとうございました。はい、またお願いします。黒さん中央。 こんばんは。お。来て。冷蔵機。よろしくお願いします。はい、お願いします。対戦相手も募集中。フレマも募集中。 頼む。ドワンゴ先生。僕たちチーム戻ってフレマ1試合しましょう。はい。それで今日は終わります。はい。大前 ST。
A game that speaks for itself in so many ways. A stadium bursting at the seams with excitement, and two terrific teams ready to give it everything in their quest for glory. The kind of match that's impossible to take your eyes off, even for a brief second. We're live next, so don't go anywhere. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Van Damme. Nagatomo. Making a bit of headway. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Pew. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can he take advantage? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Really well hit, but just too much height on it.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's a fantastic striker of the ball, and he can generate so much pace, and when he strikes it cleanly, the ball starts to dip and swerve on its way to the goalkeeper, which is why he needs to be closed down quickly today. Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Clearance needed to be better. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And the defensive intervention there. Nagatomo. Pavan. Well, no stopping him. Surely! Oh, it's a wild, wild finish.
Yeah.
Playing it in. And stopping the danger. Are they going to forge ahead? Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on. Offside is the decision here. It's with Araujo. Cho. Pew. A long way from the perfect pass. Here's Charles. This looks interesting. It has to be. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Well, showing good vision. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Cho. Difficult to stop him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Can they forge ahead? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And nicely struck. Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Good ball over the top. And a simple clearance, a good one. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Park. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Pavan, moving the ball forward with purpose. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Pew. And they've given him too much space. Oh, great defending. Dembele. Nagatomo. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can he get them in front? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Park.
Yeah.
Pugh. And back now with Park. Good weight on that pass. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Nice.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And he takes it on. No problems for the keeper. And back now with Park. An effective challenge. Pugh. Cho. Park. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Clumped clear. Strong but fair tackle. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Released it nicely. Take it away. A really good pass. And an effective clearance. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Can he take advantage? And drawing it back. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Cho. Pugh. Bulut. 30 minutes left for play. Attending to his defensive chores. Easy save.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've lacked invention, they've lacked creativity, and they haven't got the ball into the penalty area often enough. And that's why they're behind in this game.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Bulut. Well, very effective play in possession. Really good challenge. Van Damme. Nagatomo. Baran. Oh, he's given the ball away. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Just 20 minutes remaining now. That's an effective cross, aimed at the back post. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
The switch of play now. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Cho. Pew. Araujo. They do pass the ball with authority. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Araujo. Can they nudge in front late on here? And players waiting in the centre. And looking towards the back post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Dembele. Back with Ramos. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Cutting the ball back. Well, possibilities in the centre. Really smart stop, and no advantage for either side here.
Now, he's kept his team on level terms here. That was a really top-class save.
Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Cho. On the ball, Sanchez. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. So the corner played into the box. Last line of defence. He succeeds in clearing it. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, from making an impact in the right way to doing so in the wrong fashion.
Well, that's just a moment of madness. It's a great shame because he's been playing so well.
Here's Charles. De Vries. Well, a really good run. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come.
Nice. ガチでやってしまった W。
Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Van Damme. Nagatomo. And a decent delivery. Well cleared away.
B.
Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Here's Charles. Well, he's certainly not alone. Baran. Alert defending. Oh, nice ball. And there to intervene. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances, goals and a lot of near misses. It's been great entertainment.
Really good wide play. The defender doing his job. Here's Charles. Good use of advantage. It's with Araujo.
B.
Park. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Pew. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here.
Nice.ガチでやって退場になってしまった W。
Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. And a timely intervention. And the referee blows for a foul. Throw-ins given. De Vries. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? De Vries. It's a perfect challenge.
K.
Promising pass. And a tidy challenge. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. It's looking promising. And there's the feed into the box. Could still be dangerous. Well, defensive resilience there. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of it. Opportunity! Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
Well, he keeps going. And whipped into the box. And the problem not completely solved. And nicely over the top. And crossed in there. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Locked together then, these two sides. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And he's beaten the keeper. Can he convert? So lethal in front of goal. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently.
Oh.
He had to score, and he does. His turn to try to convert from the spot. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And the penalty converted here. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Well, so much pressure. It has to go in, and she knows it. And it's gone in. And now he knows what's on the line. If he scores, they win. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.
ありがとうございました。賞おつわりです。GG。皆さんナイスプレーでした。お疲れ様でした。GG ありがとうございました。終わります。ありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。お疲れ様でした。おつわりでした。KW さんが MVP でしたね。 W。 ありがとうございました。笑い。フレマありがとうでした。お疲れ様でした。最高峰のゴールキーパー W。 ガチでうまかったです。 W。 明日は放送をお休みします。 楽しかったです。またお願いします。みんなのことが大好きです。